All right, what's up with y'all boys? It's Kim. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just pressing record because I've been procrastinating this video and it's been 2 weeks, so I gotta drop this shit. But yeah, anyways, this is the burst guide. Y'all been waiting for. I'm gonna try and segment it into like 4 or 5 parts with all the tips and shit. It's like whatever I end up putting in the video. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy and let's get straight into it. All right, so first up, we probably have the most important tip in this video, but also the most basic one. It's roll catching. And I already know some of y'all are gonna want to type, "Oh, everyone knows how to roll catch." Oh God, oh whatever the fuck. You'd be surprised, bro. Beginner players, not everyone knows. Not everyone has played deep poking, etc. So, roll catching is essentially just when you use a feint or you make your opponent roll, and then you literally just dash to follow up and hit them before they can block or parry. So obviously I'll show example clips, but it's pretty much like the foundation of bursting because the natural reaction for a demon is to dash away. So you dash catch them, roll catch them, whatever you want to call it. Now, of course, it's not always going to be that simple. People aren't always going to dash in the same direction, and the timing is very precise if you want to hit them before they can block again. So you're definitely going to have to ingrain it into your muscle memory. All right, so the next tip I have for y'all, it's going to seem kind of simple, and it's like more of a mindset thing more than an actual game mechanic, but it's pretty much just being adaptable in your fights. And I'll elaborate. Like, pretty much what I mean by that is, like, let's say, for example, you're fighting someone, and every single time you get them executable, they use their kit course, right? But they're using their kit course. They have, like, say they have 4-part kit course, let's say, and they have like the 4-part kit course, it's sped up or whatever, but they feint it after the second one every single time. So now you know that when they use that kit course, the next time you should thrust through the third one because you know they're gonna feint it, right? And there's so many of these like reads you can identify when you're fighting someone. Like, I could literally give like endless examples of this, and I'll show like clips of it. But that's pretty much like one of the skill gaps in this game. Excuse me, like being able to identify your opponent's habits and then making reads upon that. So the good players will change their habits throughout fights, right? So let's say the example I gave before, they use their 4-part kit course, they feint it after the second one, and I thrust them through it. Now they know I'm going to do that, so they're going to switch it. They're going to use the full kit course, and so I'm going to try and make the read based off of that, and they're going to punish me for it. So it's kind of like a back and forth once you get to like the high elos or high level players. You get what I'm saying? All right, the next tip I have for y'all, it's another mindset tip, but I also think it's really important. Loki, a lot of this game is mental, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but okay. Besides the point, pretty much in your fights, you want to have like a consistent formula for bursting people. And what I mean by that, now obviously not every fight is gonna go the same. Like, every kill is different, but more or less you want to have like a consistent like plan for how you're gonna kill a person. Now I'll use myself as an example. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of charge strike carried, so me personally, I like to bait out all of the like anti-charge strike moves first. So like I like to try and get their kit course out. Other BDAs have like anti-charge strike moves, for example. I can't think any right now, but you get the idea. I like to try and bait out those moves and then actually go for my real like roll catch charge strike and then execute, right? And then majority of the time, like my plan for engaging people, I like to wait for them to dash at me, right? So I can roll their M1 and then get a free comp off, right? And then that kind of starts my burst because I hit them with the comp, they start off at 70%. Now maybe I might roll catch them, hit them again, get a niche proc, roll catch charge strike. Like, it kind of just like snowballs, if that makes sense. So you don't need to like copy me. Like, there's other ways to do it, but you kind of just want to have like a consistent idea of how you're gonna kill like everyone you fight. Okay, this next tip is probably the most important one and also the easiest one to apply. And like, if you apply this tip, honestly, I think you'll start winning a lot more because a lot of people have this problem. I had this problem for a while too, and it's related to executing, right? So essentially what it is a lot of demons, when they get executable, they start panicking, right? They start spamming F, they start throwing out random moves, roars, kit course, etc. And you can take advantage of that. So a lot of the time, like for example, this is one of the most common ways I execute people. Demons, when they get low, they'll start spamming F and predict parrying. All you have to do is just throw out an M1. If you hit their block, they're dead, right? Because if you M1 their block, it's true into thrust, sweep, and deflect. I think like all the common comps that's true into. Or like another example would be like demons will throw out like smash or devastating slash, for example, or leap kick when they're about to get executed, because they think that you're going to try and roll catch them and go for the execute, right? That just makes the most sense. And if you're rushing it, you have a way higher chance of getting hit by those things. Whereas if you're playing more patiently, then you can actually react to what they're doing and then execute them. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap the video up. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would have more tips for y'all, but you know, the more I kind of sit here and think about it, there's really only so much I can say in terms of advice like that'll actually have meaningful impact. So all I can really say is if you really want to improve at this game, you just gotta play a lot. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta grind the game. Clip your fights, look at your mistakes, see what you're doing wrong, and kind of just try and improve upon it. And then obviously don't predict parry. Yeah, that's all I can really like say. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And also y'all can join my Discord. If y'all have more questions, feel free to join my Discord and ask. I'm active in there pretty much every day. So if there's anything I didn't say in this video, maybe you want to ask some more questions, feel free to join that. Or just DM me, whatever you want to join. But yeah, like and subscribe. Hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next one.
Correct, why are you dick riding the entitled boosted fuck?
How is he dick riding me for being a black diver? That's the easiest shit to get.
Bro, nobody hold. Why are no? All right, Cameron, you just said. No.
Nigga, relax.